Okay. Hi, friends and family and acquaintances. I wanted to make a quick video because you may or may not have noticed my name change on Facebook, and that's not a joke, and it's not fake. It's real, and yeah, I don't want to be called Marisa anymore. I would like to be called Rilo, and this is because I'm transgender. Uh, yeah, so also, along with being called Rilo, male pronouns. Um, that would be the respectful thing to do in a situation on your part. Um, and I would appreciate it very much. I have to, well, don't have to do anything, but I am beginning the social process, so social part of transitioning before I can begin like the medical part of transitioning. Only out of respect to you guys, so that when you see me on Facebook looking more and more like a guy over the course of the next few years, you aren't shocked. I know I would be if it was happening. Um, so yeah, Rilo is my name now. Rilo. And he and him and his. Yep. Um, and I couldn't decide if I wanted to talk about this or not, and I guess I'll just throw like a little bit in there about it. Kind of how I figured it out, sort of like how I got to this point right now in time. Um, I was very depressed in high school, and a lot of you probably know that. But I didn't know why for a very, very long time, and I figured it out in the spring of last year, so like a year and a half ago. Figured out that transitioning was an option for people, and I realized that that's how I identify. But I was really, really scared of it and of that idea of me being transgender. Um, but I am, and this past summer I was able to accept that for myself. It did take me, a little over a year to do so, but I feel better about it now, and I'm happy with it, and that's why I'm telling people. Um, so yeah, so I began therapy this fall, like a couple weeks ago, um, to sort of get things going because I really feel kind of stagnant in where I am right now. There's a lot of stress and anxiety and discomfort and self-absorbedness that comes with being transgender, and I'm tired of it, and I'm ready to grow past it. And that means telling people about who I am, and I don't know, beginning the medical transition part of it probably soon-ish, hopefully. And yeah, so yeah, that was everything. I think that's it. But just, I guess, a couple of things that I need from you guys who are watching this, which is hopefully everyone, because I would like people to know, is the use of proper pronouns. That's a mouthful. Proper pronouns, so he, his, and him, and calling me Rilo instead of Marisa, and that includes like even when I'm not there, because the sooner you get it in your head, the easier it is for you to call me that, and the better I feel about seeing you, because I'd rather not be called Marisa anymore. And I understand that it's going to take some time for everyone. It does. It's taking time for me, even. But, I would like this to be a smooth and easy thing, if possible. It probably won't be, but it'd be awesome if you guys could just try. And I really want you guys to ask me questions about it. Transgender people are very misunderstood, and people are malinformed about, what transgender means and is. So ask me questions about the physical parts of transitioning, like what changes are going to be visible to you guys. Ask me about the emotional parts of it. Ask me about the social parts of it, because it's not just coming out on Facebook. Like, I actually had to tell real people in real life. And so I just stopped with the messing up the word. So far, so good. Pretty much. Like, my family and friends have been very supportive, which has been really awesome. And has definitely helped my confidence level and everything like that. But yeah, ask questions about my gender. Like, I don't, just because I'm female to male doesn't mean I automatically identify as male. You know what I mean? So ask me about my gender and where I fall on the spectrum. Ask me about my sexuality, because I'm not a lesbian like a lot of you thought I was. So, there's that. And if you feel like it's fit, tell your family and tell your friends. It's a good thing to talk about with everyone and anyone, as long as it's positive things that you're saying, still a person. So, I mean, but talk about it if you feel like you want to. And that'd be awesome. And thank you for your support, which I am expecting. That's why I'm thanking you ahead of time. I expect support. So, if you have something bad to say, I would probably just advise you not to, honestly. So, yeah, ask me questions, please. And have a good weekend.